most girls are lame, but nobody tell them that they lame, so they go and do lame shit their whole entire life. And one time I was talking to this girl, and she was like, oh yeah, this boy I was talking to, he hurt my feelings, and cheated on me, whatever the case may be, right? And she was like, I think I should call his college coach and tell him that he did some things. I was like, oh, well, did he do them? And she was like, nah, I don't think that's the best idea. You know, I just think that's like kind of extreme. You know, girls like do like extreme shit when their feelings are hurt. So like, bro, me personally, hold on, y'all, I'm driving. Me personally, bro, I'm not in the market of hurting girls' feelings, because when girls get their feelings hurt, oh my God. Boy, you better watch your back and your family back, bro, because the shit they do is crazy.
Men who work themselves up from nothing and become something, you're gonna get a lot of hate, you're gonna get a lot of disrespect, and where does this come from? Other weaker men and women. You'll be respected by real people, not these frauds. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, bro. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, bro. Weird. People's weird today, bro. People are straight up weird. And it's just, I feel bad for the people who fall for this kind of stuff and hold themselves back.
As a man, you only got about 1 or 2 times you can actually love somebody, probably. After that, you're just ruined. You're there for sex and comfortability. So I would advise you, use them 2 chances very wisely. Hopefully you only gotta use one and you're good, but if you gotta use the second one, use that bitch wisely. Don't waste it, because after that, you're ruined.
The number one way to humble any woman that rejected you or didn't give you the time of the day, you know what that is? Just getting a woman. Let me tell you guys something. Women are vindictive. Women are very, very jealous. They're envious. I want y'all to understand something. The same woman that left you on red, that used and abused you, and give you the time of the day, the moment you show up with a girl, and a lot of these people be saying, oh, she got to be attractive, she got to be this. No, show up with a woman. Now, I'm not saying, y'all know what I'm about to say. I'm not saying show up with an Arkham Asylum chick, or, you know what I'm saying, the 300 heavyweight champion of the world in the blue corner. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, show up with a woman that you ain't got to hide. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, don't look around. Like, she right here. You feel me? Show up with a woman. I guarantee that chick that rejected you, that chick that ghosted you, she's going to be very, very envious, vindictive. She might try to DM you and start talking to you, start watching you again, or even worse, she might play the card of, oh, I used to have him. And you know what I'm saying? The girl that you with might get relayed messages. But the point is, guys, these women, these chicks are just vindictive whenever a man finally just moves on. It's crazy. I'm out.
Bro, I hate to say this shit, but ever since I stopped like lusting over girls, bro, and actually like trying to get to know a motherfucker for who they is, I've been around this house so uninterested in everybody. It's like, fuck. And like, bro, when I used to text a girl when I was trying to crack, I used to have so much shit to say, but like, nah, I be texting a motherfucker, and if they ain't really talking about nothing, like, you just realize how boring motherfuckers really is when you not just trying to crack. Nah, it's like, fuck, bro. I'm really starting to realize my chances might be a lot lower than I thought with finding somebody like to actually fuck with, you feel me?
I got a few signs of a weak man, and if you notice you do any of these signs, it's okay. We can improve. That's why I'm doing this. The first sign is no backbone, meaning you're easily persuaded by other people's opinions. You care about what people think, even if it compromises your own values. You gotta have a backbone and stand up for what you believe in this world, or you're just gonna get ran over. Next, we have poor self-control. This means you get easily angered and triggered by the smallest little things, right? And it also means you can't control your impulses. Your impulses dictate your actions. So let's say you're trying to lose weight, but you steady eating. Or let's say you're trying to be loyal, but you steady cheating. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta have self-control. Next, we have the man with no ambition, no purpose. This means you just settling for mediocrity instead of pushing yourself. No, you need to be up and moving. Whatever it is, whatever your goals is, that's going to keep you going every day. Even when things get hard, when things get tough. Your purpose, your mission, that's going to make you want to get up.
And these girls will leave you for their friends. They'll leave you for their family. They'll listen to their family over you. They'll leave you because you're down, and they see you up now, and then they want to text you, try and slither with their way back into your life. It's like, bro, it's over with, bro. You're a bum now. You're a certified bum now. You do HR. You have no life skills. That's why you're still in the military. That's why you're still enlisted, because you have no life skills. You're broke. That's why you went back home to practice group economics. Even when you were staying here, you were sending your money back home to your family because they were broke. Now y'all trying to live all together and combine money, and bro, that shit lame as hell, bro. Ever since I left you, your life has not gotten any better. That's why I say I'm the prize, because the great majority of these women I rock with, bro, their life, it always ends up going downhill after me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I provide this lifestyle, I make their life easier, you know what I'm saying? And once they leave, bro, they really think the grass is greener, and this is their result, bro.
Hey, this is just real talk, bro. Like, sometimes you just be too good for a woman. Like, sometimes that's just what it is. Sometimes you just got too much emotion. You got too much going on for her, and she not used to that. She used to bum ass niggas. That's what she's used to. She's used to that type of speed. You know, letting him drive her car. You know what I'm saying? She never been 5-star. You know what I'm saying? Damn near, but probably never been in a real designer store. You know, she probably getting it from her home girl, or, you know, the bootleg shit. You know, motherfucker don't really know what it's like to really live a soft life, but that's what they claim. You know, and when it's time to live that soft life, and they meet a real man, they don't know what to do, G. It's just too much, G. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. It's like a nigga that go from college to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the nigga ain't ready. It's just too much, man. He gonna need a couple more years of training and development, you know what I'm saying, to get ready. And that's just what it is.
Yeah, she left you, she cheated on you, she disrespected you, she's laughing at you right now. Yeah, she's laughing at you. She laughing at you crazy. Look at him, he ain't gonna do shit, but you know what you're building. You know what you're doing. You know how focused you are getting right now. And get even more focused, because it's about to get cold, it's about to get scary, it's about to get bleak, it's about to get terrifying. But you be the terror. You actually be the terror of, wow, this motherfucker is really posting all this shit. Man, he's really quiet. I ain't really heard from him in months. Yeah, it's that time now. It's that time now, bro. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's all good. Yeah, I understand. They ain't gonna really understand you. They didn't get it. They don't get it. It's cool. You get quiet. You get quiet. You get serious, and you know that success is inevitable because it's in you. It ain't on you.
One thing that never made sense to me as a young man on the come up is seeing all the women in my family and their friends dealing with the terrible relationships that they went through, right? The men would beat on them, lie to them, steal from them, cheat on them, play with their head, manipulate them, whatever you want to say, right? I always in my head as a young man who didn't have an OG to put no game on me, always thought it was the man's fault. I did. I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't know any better. Now that I'm an older man, I realize, damn, a lot of these women love that shit. They love a nigga who ain't got his shit together, right? Don't got nothing stable in his life. He lied to him, cheat on him, beat on him, manipulate him, do all the bogus shit. They love that shit. It's exciting. That toxicity is exciting, right? Because now that I'm older, I see how y'all do the dudes who don't do that to y'all. You do them the fucking worst. Them dudes who keep it G with you, that are trying to have shit stable in their life. They might have a regular 9-to-5. Yeah, they got a car. It might not be the best one. Yeah, they're focused. They go to the gym. They eat right. Y'all do these dudes the worst. They get treated like shit. Played with, lied to. You marry them, then you divorce them. You fuck them over, right? You fuck their best friend. You do them the worst. Now I see why those type of dudes, when they get their shit together, they turn into cold, heartless assholes. I see it. It makes sense. Because when I was on the come up, baby, and I was doing everything right. I wasn't putting my hands on you. I wasn't lying to you. I wasn't playing with you. Y'all ignored me. Y'all played me. Y'all did me the coldest. But now that I got the upper hand, it's payback season.